Hello, my name is Mauro, I'm Brazilian, and I'm going to be your host in this introduction course on creative writing. In the beginning of the 20th century, we were living under a video culture. It was on music, MTV video clips, it was in advertisement, it was everywhere. But surprisingly, with internet, written communication has won back its power and strength. Nowadays, if you don't know how to communicate yourself in writing, you are going to be excluded from the digital revolution. And what you have to do not to be excluded, to be able to communicate yourself in writing? Nothing else but to practice. Writing does not depend on talent or on inspiration. Talent depends on practice. A little bit of technique also can help. And we are going to see that in this course. Horácio Flacco, the famous Roman poet, used to say that every writer has to work 10 hours a day. 2 hours writing and 8 hours correcting and rewriting what he just wrote. And Picasso, when asked about the role of inspiration in his work, used to say, "Oh, inspiration, if it would just come to me when I'm working." But it was the Roman philosopher Marco Tullio Cicero that probably made the greatest contribution to writing. He showed that any message to be properly communicated had to carry 6 elements: the topic, the people involved, the time or the moment, the place or the location, the mode of action, and the reason why. I even like to use a 7th element, because I learned it this way and because I like to separate the reason from the purpose, even though they are both related to motivation. Those 7 elements are useful because that's how our mind works. And when you create your text using those anchors, you are able to create an essay that it's concise, that it's coherent, and that allows your reader to have his own interpretation of the text, but without perverting the meaning of the writer. But how can you create a text with those characteristics? It's very simple. You can start by answering the questions: what, who, when, how, where, why, and what for. And that's what we are going to see in the next 7 lessons of this course. A basic survival kit to help you writing and communicate in the digital world. Something that will never let you suffer from the writer's block or the panic that takes over when we see a blank page in front of us. And you can start practice right now. Download our creative writing app and create your own blog so you can publish all the cool things that you are going to write on it. See you next time.